Hello everyone, welcome back to Phantom Abyss Daily. Now, I was talking this whole time, but forgot I was muted, so... Good job, man, good job. That's the live streaming blues for you. Anyway, as I was saying in my live stream, in the live stream so far, while I was muted, I'm just giving a couple of minutes for people that might want to join, since I suddenly just announced this live stream, and who knows if anyone's going to join or not. But anyway, the gist of it is, let's go back to the scores again and show you quickly. I was saying, this is a pretty tight score, time zeros at the top. It's like a 10-second difference between Eagle and Flyer, and then a 20-second difference between the Solus Phoenix and Flyer, and then a massive 5-minute difference to Holodecker. Only 7 people completed. So either this is a low clearing, it is low clear rate, but it's also not a lot of people playing today's daily for some reason. It is still pretty early. It's 10:47, and our power just went on just past 10 o'clock. So that's why I'm only streaming right now. It's a little unfortunate, otherwise I would probably have been streaming earlier, but I also see that I shouldn't have done, because Ken Flyer was streaming then, right then, so don't clash with that. And I unfortunately missed that again, so I have to watch that after this live stream, but that's fine. Let's see, Holodecker 38,000 again, yeah, and Sunflower. Look at these guys, are pretty good at the top there. And Solus Phoenix, he just went pure speed, no score there. Igly also. Proppy Wedby. What the heck is that? Does that mean? That's it's a name for you. Okay, big orange ball. Okay. Well, I think I'm just gonna hop in anyway. Let's just do a couple of scouting runs. I'm gonna do one, as I said, scouting run, score. I'm gonna do score, but I'm gonna do, since I'm doing live stream, I'm gonna play a little bit slower, just at the start. Get a feel for it again. This might go on for an hour again. You never know. Yeah, see, as I said, there's not a lot of people playing today's daily for some reason. And this one again. Oof, that was close. There's some kind of mechanic that I just thought of that might actually make this game a little easy, or not easy, a little different is, instead of a ledge climb animation like you usually do when you hang on this, when you get on the ledge, maybe just a hanging animation, and then you can climb if you want to, or drop down. Because sometimes I want to drop down and it keeps pushing me up with the ledge climb animation. So that might be something they might consider, or might want to consider in a Phantom Abyss Daily, Phantom Abyss 2, if they're ever gonna make something like that. I mean, they can barely finish the first one, but you never know. Like this quickly. Now again, having to monitor everything while doing this fast is a little bit difficult, so I hope I'm not dropping frames, and if I am, hopefully it's not too much. I haven't streamed in a long time. Oh, there's something there. Just remembered. Let's get the super jump. This is going to make my life easier, but there goes all my red keys. Ooh, I actually made it over there. Oh. Well done, well done. Why did I not crouch? Well, there's my first attempt. Well, let's keep it going. Yeah, it says I've dropped 0% frames, so that's good. Let's keep it going. Let's go for a speed. You didn't know my usual swappity swaps. Our next power outage is only in 5 hours. You can believe that. We had a whole 6 hours of power. What the fuck is this country coming to? Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Speed time. This is gonna be pure reaction to this apparently pretty dangerous daily. There is a way to shortcut up there. Oh fuck. All the vertical sections I completely suck at. This is no longer speed at all. There's something over there. Okay, I have to remember that for when I do a score run again. And all these are down somehow. There we go. I wish I knew it was going to go up so that I could grab it beforehand. But I can definitely do this. It would help if I actually landed on it. There we go. So far, incredibly slow. Most of my time has been in the first area already. So, since there's a vertical section, I doubt I'm gonna have any significant impact on the racing side, the time side. But you never know. Someone might just come along and chat. That's one thing that's nice about. That's nice about the. What was I saying? That's nice about live streaming it. Is instead of having to wait for people to comment, I can just get the chat. Just see the live chat. So let's see what's next. Next we have Inferno, and the final one I take it is only going to be a two-bridge. Oh, a two-bridge door. Someone died there. I feel your pain. Oh my, that was really fast. There's two boulders and another. What the? This is the first time I've seen double-layered boulders. That's why I just confident Shark Tank on Disney Channel. That's why I just confidently dove into that. Oh man, watching the stream delay at the top. It's ridiculous. I have to watch my death over again. Okay, let's hop in, do another score run now. Remember, on the vertical section, there was something on the right side at the end. Come on, brain. You can do this. Master Filer. Oh, I also just noticed it was this asshole. Today's daily. Okay, so for some reason, this side people went slow, or I'm just somehow fast there. Ooh, screw that up. Give me. No. Did I get both? No. He beat me to this. Anyway, let's continue on. There's definitely a way to whip all the way up there. Definitely a way. I don't know the angle yet, so let's see any other shortcuts. Okay, so this should also be possible. There we go. And then I can just do this. Okay. I think that's a little bit faster. Not that I'm doing the speed at the moment, but it helps. Again, I can just drop there, down there, without having to whip myself back up. Thank you, Neo Knight Rider. You were the unfortunate one also to die in the lava in the next section. The start. Oh! Okay, just making sure there's nothing that side. Timer reset. I should have just gone for the middle one and then made this jump. Oh, never mind. I forgot about this one. Am I gonna use it? I'm not gonna use it. I don't have confidence in this run yet. I really need to farm some keys, but I hate adventure mode. And let's see, can I make it? I can actually make it through there. Yeah, I hate adventure mode, and getting to the red key part in normal classic mode takes way too long. What am I doing? Why am I not just... Ooh, okay. That's why I'm not just jumping up there. It's freaking hell. Bladed hell. Okay, so this. Let's quickly collect this also. Just make sure there's no little cubbies in here. Oh my god. Even made an effort to miss it the first time. So I wondered if I actually stayed on top of the score leaderboard yesterday. Was after that whole slog of a daily. I was kind of surprised that I actually made it. Ah, the fucking exploding bastard. That I actually made it all the way to the top. Big eel. I need big eel, but this is more useful, and I'm probably gonna die a lot more. So, let's go for this. So I'm just doing this like my normal daily, as if I'm recording it. Because so far, no one in chat has actually influenced me. So I do have to look up a lot. Because I've got a second screen on top of my first screen on a little crappy, what do you call it, bedside table thing that I mounted on top of my normal table. Okay, so what the fuck is this area? Was there something over there first? Yes, it looks like it. So there's two boulders coming. Or is it only that section that has two boulders and this one is just fast? We're gonna find this out. Because this really hampers your speed. Again, how did these guys do it so fast? Again, they had to have used the ice whip, right? Is it two boulders? No, what the... Now it's only one boulder. What the heck happened earlier? Ah. You purple fog freak. This is the downwards one. I hate it, I hate it. I hate it. I did learn from Kinfly, you can just... If you're really lucky, you can just land somewhere here and just roll over there. So you don't have to fucking land on that itty bitty platform and hope that you don't get fucked. I also wonder if you could just make this like a weekly jump. With big jump you can definitely do it. Oh, you definitely can. Okay, you definitely can do that. That's just something I'm gonna have to practice, and I think this daily is probably gonna be it for practice. Ah, this is the useless section, yeah. Absolutely crap. Craptastic. I did go up there, right? I'm not insane. There is a section where I made the jump, or I attempted the jump, see I couldn't make it. Just see if there's anything in any one of these sectors. No, doesn't look like it. Okay, whoop. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, whoop, whoop. So many darts. Definitely gonna... Oh, this is a... like a quadruple or triple room of that. Purple bass running away again. Come on. Wop, 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 wop. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, Ken Flyer. See you in the chat. Good morning, man. And I'm live. Yes, yes. I don't know if you were here earlier. As I said, it's about 11 o'clock now. And our power only went on at 10. Then I had to set up everything for the streaming. So I started around a quarter an hour ago. And here I am. But so far, I'm so on the daily. I've only made it. This is the first time I've made it to the final room. There's a lot of things that surprise me. But we'll see. We'll see how this section is. This has to be a 2 brazier door, I believe. And I'm on a score run at the moment. But not a really focused score run. I'm still just scouting out the daily. If I complete it, it's going to be by complete accident. Oh. There we go. Yes, yes, I saw your stream. Just as our power went on, I got the notification because our internet also went on then. I got the notification that you just finished streaming. So I'm like, oh god. It's every time when we're out of power. Oh, not out of power. When the government decides, hey, you're not getting any power anymore, country. Oh, okay, this is a focus room. Let's see. Top one first, then the bottom one, and then I'm gonna have to duck. Or just take the hit. Any side chambers? No, nothing at the top. Just bounce. Yeah, that timing on that section. Oh. And I did one attempt of speed. This is my 3rd attempt, I think. I did one attempt of speed so far. I don't know if there was a glitch, but in that second room where there's 2 boulder sections right after each other, for some reason on my second boulder section, 2 boulders went right after each other, like literally as soon as one passed, another one went again, and I did not expect that, so I just jumped as soon as the first one passed and jumped straight into the second boulder. But the second time, when I finished it now, I didn't get 2 boulders there, so I don't know if it was like some kind of bug or something, but I'm just gonna jump this gap and then get screwed because of that idiot. Okay, so always 2 boulders. Yeah, because I'm gonna show you if I don't make it the next time. Because I'm gonna attempt another speed, obviously, and gonna try a better score because I saw you. What the? Well, it did fall cancel me. You actually got a pretty good score there and a really good time. Ooh. Let me just do this jump right. Never mind. Any secrets? I forgot I'm on a score run. I still screw that jump up. Anything on this side? No, nothing, nothing. As you can see, I'm still scouting everything. Yeah, that face spawning thing. And it's not just him. Also the stupid eyeball. And that's why I said the green, not the green one, the red one is pretty easy to dodge. Except if you're playing on a very long adventure mode or a classic, or you take that whip that Why did I not go for any of the keys? What the heck is wrong with me? Yeah, if you're playing classic or the very long adventure modes or the whip that increases the boosting of the bosses or the guardians, then it can get pretty risky, but still, as soon as you get hit once, you disappear for a while, so. There we go. Yeah, no, I saw you, the scores were low, but luckily everyone's scores was low. Mine's gonna be even lower now. I'm not even getting 20,000, so I'm not even making the 30s. I've got about the same score as Eagly, and he didn't do score at all. He just went straight up speed. The man's madman. It took me... Was it this attempt? No, it was my speed attempt. The first time I did a speed attempt. The first room or sector took me, I think, almost 2 minutes. And I was, how the fuck am I supposed to do 3 minutes? The whole damn dungeon. But that's the thing with this. You have to practice the layout. That was my scouting route because I died pretty early the first score run. So 30,000, yeah, 6. Let's check the timing again. At least I finished the daily pretty early today. So that's done and done. Now it's just getting better. 11 minutes. So I'm still pretty high up, but that's just, look at that massive gap there. A 5 minute and 10 second gap. Okay, so let's try a speed. Now I have to remember everything again. Man, commentating while playing. Oh, okay. I saw you also had a whole hour daily this day. Of today. So that's pretty good. Let's go. See, there's this vertical section here. This section. What line do you take? Because I'm so freaking slow on this. This is the shortest route I can take. Basically. Without that first jump, I can just run all the way. And then I'm a little bit earlier, so... How the heck did he get up there? Am I imagining this? Which one is the middle? I only need the middle section. Which one is the middle section? Let's find out. I'm taking a long time now. For no reason. You got where earlier by standing on the first pillar. Okay, I'll see if I can do that. Okay, now it makes sense. Eagerly activating it with this other phantom. Yes. He explained sort of how the phantoms work. And that's why you usually see 2 eaglies. I could have just whipped up here, right? Yeah. And not take so much damage. At least this is like half a minute earlier than I did it on my first time, so... But almost dead, so not looking good for this attempt. Now I do know that there's 2 essences right in front of me. Some unfortunate people died in the lava at the start here. Oh, right here. Okay, see, that's really fast, that boulder, and this one spawned 2 balls like that. And I did not expect it, so when I went speed, I just jumped after the first one and got extremely screwed. Okay. So that one I can do, and I was discussing this with myself earlier, if you can just make this jump, and you can. Okay, nice. Yeah, I've discussed this in one of my previous videos. I think the lava damage is on a global timer because it really feels random. Sometimes you take a long time before you take damage, and other times you barely hit it, and then you take damage. So, so I think it's like on a global tick timer on when the lava damage procs. Because there, look there, I just ran straight over it and I didn't take any damage. Oh, while walking, yeah, the lava hitbox also feels a little bit buggy, especially when that one section, where, yeah, exactly, the hitboxes. That one section where you can either go up by whipping on some of the platforms and there's lava on top of it, so you pretty much always take damage. Or you can take the elevator, which I usually take. It's a little bit slower if you're late in the race, but I went for the whip instead of the control, or instead of the crouch, but whatever. That was 2:15 anyway, so I was probably going for about 5-minute run there at best. But let's do another speed. I think I'll do about 3 speed attempts and then switch back to a score just to see if I can do a better score. I did take a lot of damage, and since it was the first score run, I had no idea where anything was, so. But can't wait for the quick retry system. Jeez, man. I hope it skips this also. Anything there. I just want to really start immediately again. I know it's probably not going to do that, but I just want to complete quick restart. Just step on this pillar. Okay, there we go. And then in this little gappy. Yeah, that's going to take some practice. And got hit. So let me do this section just manually, so future me can also be helped. And that's the right section, since I only need the middle guys. Ooh, hesitated a little bit there. And now I know I can just directly jump there, but I always fall straight in the spikes, so I just hold it back a little bit. There we go. Okay. Way better this time, but still a little bit of hiccups there. Okay, yeah, 20 seconds faster is nothing to be shy about. Oh. Just quickly collect those two to get my health back. Ah! That always happens. I've got that one. See, now there's only one boulder. I got that one short, the YouTube short that popped off because of that boulder. Accidentally pressed D instead of W. Okay, let me just take a sip. There goes my 20 second faster run. Okay. Yeah, you have no idea. If you watched since the start, those big drops going up and down that exact section, I absolutely hate. So I still have like massive anxiety every time I see that. I'm gonna have to practice. Is the exit always exactly on the opposite of that drop? Because then I know you can always like do a little wiggle and try to land on that little edge that I saw you do in, I think, like 2 dailies or 3 dailies ago. But if it's sometimes to the side, then that's gonna be kind of a fuck up there. Need to get the crouching right. Oh! Okay, you think so. That's good enough for me. That's good enough to do some attempts. Oh. Completely screwed this up, but luckily I'm still ahead of myself, so. That was... that was extremely risky. There you go. It's about the same time, so even with that screw up, I think it's about the same time, the 20-second faster thing. But now, don't get crushed. Yeah, I know I need to press crouch with no full damage, but no need to press crouch. So, even if I jump, it's fine, right? Because I always jump for some reason instead of just running off. There we go. Whoop! Ah. Okay, I'm gonna attempt that next time. Ah, there we go. That's nice. That was a pretty close crouch there. So now I'm on new grounds as well, almost new grounds to too late crouch. To where the speed ran out. No, I could have just slid under that, right? Okay. Final section. Let's try right this time. Let's try right this time. I think I died on a fall section in this one previously, so that completely screwed that that section up. Let's go. The Iggly's taking right. Soulless Phoenix also. I don't see you in the daily yet, Kim. I don't know where your ghost was. Or your phantom. Did you just take the damage boost? What the? I was so confused there. How the heck did you just jump through everything? Yeah, I always take the left side first, but I wanted to see Iggly's line on this side so I know for when I get there. But apparently you just jumped through the rollers there. Okay. One more speed, and I'm going to attempt to score again. Wow. Okay. I'm going to see what I can do about that. I am, as I said, well, okay, you weren't here, but as I said in the start of the stream, it is nice to have this live, and instead of having to wait for the comments to come through, I can just get it in live commentary. But luckily, that's the side, right? Luckily, my roommate went away for the weekend, so I'm able to live stream. That was almost terrible. Okay. Then I messed that up, but okay. Yeah, I was so focused on not crouching that I didn't even crouch over the spikes like an idiot. Okay. A little bit faster there. My power goes out at what is I think it went on at 10, so it's 6 hours later, so 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. And then midnight again. Midnight might be for 4 hours. Yesterday we had 4 hours, 10 to 2 a.m. I was awake the whole time, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. How am I supposed to sleep early on a Saturday, man? It was close. Double layer boulder there. Oh, it took lava damage. Ah, didn't have confidence in my jump there. $630 is fine, yes. I was trying to bypass that, but also collect the essence, because I just want the heals. But I'm taking too much damage anyway, so the heals shouldn't matter. Yeah, our power outages cycle also. So for like 3 days it's the same, and then suddenly it goes 2 hours earlier. And then again for maybe 2 days it's the same, and then goes 2 hours earlier, and then maybe for a week it's the same. The schedule is so crap. You update with now lasers, gonna be cool. Yes. As I said, I'm excited about new traps, but also a little scared. Ah, there you go. Because new traps means new things to learn. And, well, at least we'll be pioneers of the new things to learn, so... Here we go. Okay, that section is easy. The other side is not. You said you just crouch whipped through this. This mess of a roller derby, whatever you want to call this. Whoop. Oh, I can go below. Now I think about it, I can go below. That's probably more my style anyway. It's probably a little bit slower, since you have to wait for the whip back. Which way, which way, which way? This way. Oh god, I've got half health left. Just whip one of them. Like that. That's usually my style. Oh, to explain Phantom, okay. That makes 100% sense. I think I encountered that Phantom yesterday also. Because I think you were walking backwards in some sections and I was like, what the heck is going on? That doesn't seem right. Okay, 4 minutes. That's pretty good. I can probably do better, but let's do one score attempt first. Take another sip. Ah, yeah. Sandbag. That's some improvement there. 7 minutes. But yesterday's daily with a score, I was flabbergasted by how everyone got such high scores, and I didn't find any chests until that final section where I got. Yeah, that's exactly right. I don't know if you saw how long it took yesterday's video to transcode. Freaking ages. Even we had a power outage after our recording. That was 2 hours long. And even I think like 30 minutes after that, my friend messaged me and he's like, why is your video 360p? Yeah, exactly. You also saw it in 360p. Because I just set it for to release 1 hour and 25 minutes, or one and a quarter hour after I started uploading it. I set it to release then, because that's usually enough. Apparently not. Apparently 2 hours isn't even enough. Okay, so let's go with score one. But it does seem like sometimes some videos get stuck in processing hell or something. Or processing limbo is more like it. I'd get one video maybe every couple of weeks that takes more than 2 hours to process. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. Okay, I started that crap, so let's retry. Quick retry, please. Yeah, see, stuck is normal time to time, exactly. I do get some months so far that I don't get any hiccups. I don't know if it's because I upload a lot of videos. Or I don't know. I know I'm still a small YouTuber, but I do upload regularly. I think I just passed my 230th upload, so. Which half of them, well, almost half of them is Phantom Abyss, so. What am I doing? What am I doing? You see, if it looks like that's one of my panicking problems. If it looks like I'm gonna fall off, I immediately go for a right-click whip. And sometimes I don't fall off, and then it screws me over. Can you only make this jump from this one? Just quickly check. Since this is a score run, I'm not. Oh, okay, that's a little bit more risky. Yeah, this one is easier. If I can get in a hole, man. Get in the hole! Okay, there is something over here. Oop. There we go. Yeah, that's the problem with covering a lot of indie games. You've got to do almost daily videos, and there's so many games you don't realize come out from very small developers that I like to try and cover. Just to get a little coverage out, even though I'm a small channel and I don't have a lot of subscribers. Sometimes you see a game on Steam, you have no idea what it is, but you want to check it out, so you go to YouTube. And then I'm there. That's pretty much my intention with these videos that I bring out. Especially now that there's a lot more demos coming out. I try to do a lot of demos. Am I going to waste it in Super Jump again? No. I wasted my previous 5 on Super Jump. And died to the boulders right here. Yeah, there's a reason. I know there's a reason why I stopped there. I remembered. And usually there's also something down here, which I try to... Ah, there it is. Okay, never mind. It is there. I know the feeling, buddy. I know the feeling. I don't know. I enjoy the super jump, but with some of the rooms, with the spikes at the top, it almost makes it impossible to use it. Or it definitely is not a benefit. It hampers you so much. That's why I also said earlier in one of the first videos that you watched since you came back is I want a mini jump for the what's it? The high jump. So when you jump and crouch, maybe you only go half the distance or half the what's it? The height. Just to make it a little bit easier to move around, because always having to jump on your highest and always... there's nothing here, but I'll collect this essence. Come on. Here we go. Always having to jump to your highest, where you sometimes just want to jump over a little ledge. I know there's one of the score pits also that has that tiny little ledge where you have to jump over it or run around it. And with a high jump, if you jump or try to jump over it, you jump out of the pit again. So mini jump. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I forgot a chest? Where? Was there a chest there? 2 rooms on the top. My goodness. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how the score goes, and I'll maybe do another one. That's just another thing when I'm commentating while playing. Your focus is not always on the game. You go into autopilot and then only go for things you see. I mean, I remember the pots there, and I went out of my way to break it, but I didn't go both ways up. So I obviously forgot that. Ooh, let's get this one also. Thank you. There goes Shark Tank on Disney Channel. I could have just run because there's something over here. So I take it you did both a score and a speed run. Or did you do the score run while explaining everything? Why did I do that? Why did I whip and not just jump? But yeah, the reason I asked this is because I saw your daily was an hour long, and that means you probably did both. And both of your scores and time is pretty high on the top, on the leaderboard. But now I can go back and get that 2 rooms on top. So. Okay, I'm gonna try and do this a little bit quicker. Yeah, so explain, then do speed attempts, then score, okay. Then adventure and classic. Oh yeah, you did a whole bunch. Did you finish the whole classic? What's it? Because classic for me, okay, I haven't played classic in quite a while, but classic for me usually took about 45 minutes to complete a run. And that's a lot of dedication for a single run, even though, I mean, my dailies usually take a lot longer. But on the dailies, it's a lot of the runs, and I get to practice a lot of things. Where in classic mode, it's fun to do the whole thing, but 45 minutes, whew. If it was endless, that's another thing, but yeah. Yeah, see, 15 to 25 minutes. As I said, I haven't played it in quite a while. Not at least since I started doing faster runs. But again, with doing faster runs, you get more risky threats and die a lot more. And if you die in classic, you lose a lot of progress. You also get a lot of keys. I take it that's probably why you're doing classic farming for keys for 1.0. Let me quickly get these. There we go. And as I also said in one of my previous runs, it would be very nice if they had a custom dungeon where you can just make it all Inferno, or all caverns, or all this section, or a little bit of this. You can say how long it should be, create custom dungeons, and then give out a seed to someone. Basically just to create a fun experience for people. Make your own dailies. Yeah, exactly. Modding temples. That would be very nice. Then people like me and you can make a custom daily for other people to challenge and see where they get to the, on the leaderboard. There we go. Ah. There we go. Yeah, the floor is lava. Now you're talking. That's gonna be some kind of temple. They give you floor is lava, but you give you unlimited whip. Unlimited whip times. Then we'll see how people start flying around. Ah, I still take damage here. But now I might as well go around this way. Just collect the pots before I go up. This one. Okay, so that side you say is also up. Ah. Yeah, that's a little lip, so that's even worse. That means I missed 2 chests up here. Oh, come on. I'm afraid to get bladed. Oh my god. You know how many times I've died because of this little lip. There we go. Okay, this is 2 chests at least, so. Oh, no. Super jump, I might as well take it. I'm not saving keys like you do. Because I still have full confidence that they're definitely gonna reset that also. Especially if they're gonna start charging you more important things for keys. Just feels like something they would do. Masked Baller. Yeah, I know it sucks if they reset it, but one of the other games that I've got just about 2,000 hours in is okay, yes, and maybe they'll mention it in the stream. Yeah, but one of the other games I play in regularly that I got just about 2,000 hours in is Path of Exile, and in that every 3 months they pretty much reset everything. Because they bring in all new league mechanics and stuff, and then you just have to start your whole character over. And that's also something where you start learning to speed through games. Just basically to get back to where you were as quick as possible. Yeah, exactly. So often reset. It's just to balance the game, because they sometimes completely rebalance characters and skills and stuff. And if you're playing with an old character, they still have a mode they call, what is it, classic mode, I think, where you can keep your old characters from the previous league with the stats they had and the items they had at with the stats at that point. So if there was a broken item in a certain league, you can sell it there for quite expensive, because it will keep its stats from that broken state, even if they nerfed it in a later version. There was nothing here, right? Again, not paying attention on most of it. But So things can sell for... Use fly to... Oh, yes, fly. I've got fly. I've got to remember that. But yeah, not a lot of people play classic mode in that because the economy is completely broken, and that's why you just reset your character and get it over it. I can play through the whole campaign, all 10 acts in just under, I think 6 hours, 7 hours. And then you get to endgame, and that's where most of the gameplay starts. So yeah, I saw you mentioning that, and I probably should do that. Unfortunately, I've got shift. On shift, I got sprint. So I don't know if that's gonna work. So I'm gonna, and control is my crouch. So I'm gonna maybe use E. Now E's opening doors. Q, something that I use a lot in other games. F maybe. F for flying. Oh, you have it on shift, but for both. Okay, that. Okay. Of course, you don't need to sprint in the air, so that makes sense. I know some people keep it on toggle, but no, there's there's gonna be a dash on F. Okay, the dash is gonna be something that a lot of people are gonna learn. Gonna need to learn because it's a completely new mechanic and it's gonna break speed again. I think it's gonna break. Momentum. Oh god, the momentum physics again, like Ice Whip already did. So I think you're gonna see a lot of people ledge dash to get some momentum bouncing. Ooh, taking so much damage. That's 1,500 points I've lost already. Ah. Is there a section? No, it's nothing here. Yeah, see, I don't use toggles in any other game, so if I put it on this, I'm gonna have to relearn it in any other games I play. That's the problem with this. That section has got nothing in it. What the heck? Yeah, I think they mostly focusing on the new section for the beta, probably. The Void. Just to see that there's no completely bugged out sections and soft locks and stuff. And areas like you mentioned in that one explanation daily that you did. Where you can just fall through the level and just glitch your way to the end of the level by going out of bounds. So that's why I think they're probably more focusing the beta on that instead of balance fixing classic. But I do see a lot of people finding classic absolutely completely crap. I still enjoy it, but as I said, it's like a slog to get through. I'd rather... Oh, wrong way. I'd rather just do an endless mode at that point. Or maybe a time trial mode, see how far I can get in a certain time. This time I can just jump over everything. So much easier. There are really no secrets in this final fiction. So I just had to carry my score and not take damage, which I did absolutely horribly. Ah, there's a chest. Thank goodness. What about that side? Ah, it looks like there's something there. Now see, this is where I would want the lower jump. Oh my god, I died. I wasn't even watching my life because I was so confident in completing that. Let me take another sip first. I think I'm gonna need something stronger pretty soon. Something also that I've wondered is why sometimes you have to press escape to go to the main menu. Sometimes you have to press enter. That's so far away from each other. that I always spam escape, and then you get to the final thing and it says press enter, and then I have to reach over my mic to flipping press enter. Okay, to unlock speed whip with update. The temple has good. Oh, okay, see that's pretty. You know, that's actually an interesting thing. At high levels, maybe make the temple have a curse itself. That would be pretty exciting. And another thing also that they could have implemented is actually reaching the relic and also having to escape with the relic. You know, Indiana Jones style, really, and Indiana Jones style. Where it's easy entering, but way harder exiting. Temple curses, that sounds really good though. Daily temple curses where everyone gets the same damn curse. That would be nice. Yeah, exactly. See, escaping with a relic. That seems freaking fun now that I think about it. I've never thought about it. Everyone always compares this game to the Indiana Jones movies, which, to be fair, it does have a lot of similarities. But usually, there's only the one Indiana Jones movie where it actually escapes with the relic, and he had to escape with it, and not just the enter was not that tricky. There was only, I think, some poison darts or something. But the escape is where the boulder came in. Maybe in Phantom Abyss 2, eh? If you ever see the light of day, that even sees the light of day. Oh, don't jump erratically. It's just taking like 700. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, exactly. A new world. I still thought there was a third world that was... It wasn't released in the early beta that all the YouTubers got before the game was released. Publicly, at least. But I'm pretty sure there was like a yellow section. Because I watched Northern Lions gameplay of it, I think, maybe a couple of months ago. And I'm pretty sure I saw a section... that was yellow, but it was like question marks and you weren't able to access it. So maybe they had it planned back in the very, very early betas, but before they did a public release, they just decided to completely remove it. And back then, he also, the caverns and Inferno, that part I know, was randomized, whichever one you got it in classic mode. In that release, at least. Yeah, the yellow key, that's the thing. Yeah, that's probably what I remember. Yes. The legendary key. Now that you're talking about it, yeah. But yeah, I remember, I think it was someone else that I watched. That one run, his first run he did classic, he got caverns after his ruins, which is normal. And then the next run, oh my god, screwed that up. The next run he got Inferno, and he was like, what the heck is this? This is like way more difficult. Yeah. Always ruins caverns. That's, as you said, it's been 2 years. Adventure mode did change it up a little. I read the changelog and stuff, so... the last time I played it, just checking since if I didn't miss anything there also. The last time I played it for quite a bit was back when they first introduced you losing the whips when you died. And I was pretty bad back then. As you can see, I die a lot. Because I do risky shit. So... losing my freaking excellent whip that I had, just because I play like a fool, kind of ruined it for me, so I have to go back up. Or whatever, I'm not focusing anyway. Yes. Now that I think about it, I think I watched someone's video. It was Blend's video recently, and he said he remembered it being instant when he played. 5 red keys for every loot. Oh my god, no. Oh no. But yeah, he remembered that the Devouring Rage killed you instantly, and I didn't get hit by him a lot back then. So I didn't know about it until recently when he mentioned that, and he's like, what? And I went back and watched some of the older guys' videos, and sure enough, you actually got instant killed by Devouring Rage. And now he's like a little wuss. He touches you and he disappears for like 15 seconds. Then you're already at the other side of the map. I want to say they could raise his default speed a little bit, but that's probably just because we're playing with the lightning whip. And we run way faster than the normal guys. For the normal whip guys, they might not appreciate him having a higher top speed already. From the start, at least. But I didn't think, maybe just make his speed faster for daily. Daily is short. The longest daily is, what, 3 rooms, so... he's not gonna get enough speed in that time to actually be a threat at all. But that's gonna take a lot of programming, which the devs don't do. They don't do quick. That's the right word. But these days, rather take your time, devs, and polish the game up instead of releasing a crappy, buggy mess. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Again, I'm on autopilot, so I've got no idea what I've collected and I haven't collected. Ah. Can you make this? Yeah. Oh, it's just this shrine. I forgot about that. Okay, that's interesting. I'm not sure how I collected more than you did, but that's interesting. Oh god. And you got, I think, second on score. I think you're only behind Holodecker today. There was one other person that mained on score, and he always beat Holodecker for quite a while. But then he also disappeared, like most of the regulars. The pots are that side. I remember. Okay. Yeah, the only reason I know about all these chests is thanks to watching Holodecker's gameplay. Most of these secrets I would never have figure out. Some of them is pretty obvious, you can just see them. But there's one, I don't even know if you know about it. It's that one section where you go downstairs and there's a waterfall on the side and you go through the waterfall, there's a secret there. But then there's always either a chest or a shrine hidden inside the wall in the one section. And how the heck did they find that out? It's literally always inside the wall. It's perfectly bugged. Yeah, exactly. So can we say from... Can we just do this? There we go. let's not take that. In fact, let's just stick with it. Here we go. No, it's been a while since that that secret has been in the daily, but man, whoever discovered that. Okay, so 8,700. I didn't even watch my previous scores, but it seems pretty good. It's gonna be what, 14,000 in the next room. Correct me if I'm wrong. You get right about 5,000 for completing every sector, and completing the daily you get 10,000, I think. Just wait with this quickly. Oh god. You see there, I let go of my mouse to drink, and it spins. That's a problem of being poor. Having to play on a bed. Oh, wait, something's here. Okay, so 10,005. I was about to say, it's usually about 10,000 and maybe a little bit more, okay. Oh. Fuck! Oh, I have to watch it in the replay now at the top. Because I was reading chat as I whipped, so I want to see. Yeah, I didn't press back. Son of a... Son of a gun. Okay, I'm going to do one more attempt. It's been an hour and 6 minutes. One more score, one more speed attempt. Since I'm live streaming, I might as well. Nah, that's fine. Don't worry about distracting me. That's why I've already completed both rounds, both the score and the other one, so it doesn't matter. And you know, I'm also not doing it competitively, so. I'm exactly the same as you. I hate competitive gameplay. Don't play multiplayer games, mostly play story games. My one friend, the one that I mentioned earlier, every week he messaged me asking for a new multiplayer game to play together with me, and every week I tell him, no thank you. Because he's very competitive. Even in co-op games, he like to switch to PvP for some reason. And no thank you. I want to enjoy my story, take my time. There we go. Son of a. Son of a. Ah! I'm just checking. You can definitely go over this also, right? There's no... Wow! See, that's why you always check. That's why you always check. I saw some people going up there and I was wondering why. Because it shouldn't be that much faster than going through, right? Oop. Oh, that was bad. Go back. Collect. Let's get this little chest here. Nice. Probably. I'm probably gonna participate in the beta, but I did ask last time, can you have 2 instances of the game? Or am I gonna have to switch to my Xbox daily or my Xbox account? Well, not on the Xbox, but my Xbox Game Pass version of it to play the normal game to record my dailies, because this is one of the main videos on my channel, and if I suddenly stop that, I think some people are probably going to be upset because we're not allowed to record the beta stuff. I did miss that on top, right? Yeah, I missed that like a dum-dum. Oh, it got deleted. What? How the heck? Yes, exactly. That's why I thought so. It is a separate Steam game. I know some of the games when they run beta, they do it as a separate one. Yes. And then they completely remove the beta file. So whatever you do in beta doesn't really count. So, I was about to ask about recording stuff for the beta, but not actually publishing it until the version 1.0 is up. Like, for instance, the guides, but that's not going to be able to be effective because the beta is a beta for a reason. So, things are going to change. So, even if I record maybe a tips or tricks thing about the beta and release it on version 1.0, the whole system might have changed already. So, that's completely pointless, actually. Okay, not allowed to publish at all. Some companies, yeah, they're very strict about these things. But this is a proper beta, at least. Not like some games called alpha and beta, and then basically we're just testing the game for them while they actually just release it. We're free beta testers. Yeah. Oh, God, this sucks. Adjusting as a fall. But yeah, I take it's because it's published by a pretty big publisher that they're doing things this strictly. I mean, Devolver Digital was a pretty small company, but now they're very big. So being published by Devolver probably has a lot of strict rules that they have to follow. That's probably also why they're doing very staggered updates. No, big games usually don't do updates every week like indie games. Oh, this side. How did... What the fuck? Okay. So I think my score run is done. I was pretty sure that boulder was still a ways away from me, but apparently not. Yeah, no, that is exactly what I said. But I think again it's because it's a big publisher. Because if you watch games like it's very small games like by single developers like Vampire Survivors or that game gets freaking updates weekly. And it's massive updates. Yeah, almost 1.5 hours game. This time at least you already watched it, so no need to watch it later. Okay, I'm just gonna do one more quick run, maybe two, and see if I can do my speedy attempt a little bit faster. Not that I'm upset with that. I think that 4-minute time is pretty good. I don't know how many... I haven't actually checked how many players have played. It doesn't look like a lot of players have played since then. Here we go. Oh my god, completely missed this. And that. There goes my speed. trying to see if they're smart for going up there, but no, it's completely screwed that up, so just do it the long way. You know what? Just restart that run. I think I've missed maybe 6 of my 7 whips there. There we go. So it's just past noon now. Oh. Yeah, no, I understand. It hurt my eyes also, and my heart and my soul. Sometimes you just get runs like that. Okay, this was a decent launch. Oh. Again, this section is still new to me, the shortcut here, so still have to practice this little gap. There we go. A lot better. This one, right? There we go. Crazy endurance is one way of saying it, yes. Or just plain crazy overall. The thing with dailies is, as long as it's not a frustrating run, like, what was that one daily where I kind of lost my mind? As long as it's not a frustrating daily, I can probably play it for hours on end. Especially if I feel like it's fun. This one seems fun, and there's certain things that I can feel I can improve. I take it that's how speedrunners feel, normal actual speedrunners. You feel like you can beat yourself, so why not? Yeah, no problem. Go have a nice day and enjoy the food. I'm gonna finish after this run anyway, so. Yeah, here we go. Completely. That's again with a double boulder spawn there. That's also going to be double boulder. Yes. There goes Eagly. He made a quicker pass there. I'm going to try and die. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and die. Okay, so it's been almost 1.5 hours. So I can probably fit one more run in. Then we'll stop. Then I have to remember what the end stream key is. Because I didn't have a hotkey for it by default. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. This one was so good at the start though. I don't know if I can beat this time. I literally made it right through that gap. Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh, nice. A little bit of a hasty maneuver there, but whatever. Oh, almost dead already. Okay, so I have to jump over the second one, go under the first one. Maybe I'm lucky enough to get some more essence here. How much do I need to see? I need that on-screen display for that. Okay, there goes past BluntDunner. He's gonna hit his head right now, and I'm gonna die in the lava. Oh, still 4 minutes to go to quarter past, so might as well do another run. 4 minutes is the time it took me to complete the first run, so. And then I'll go back to the menu, can recap the score and everything. But I'm streaming very early, so mostly people in Africa and Europe will be able to watch it, or people in Australia. And I think most of my viewers are American, and by their time, it's now probably about 3 a.m. So not going to get any of my American viewers. But if you're watching this on the VOD, hello and welcome. I'm almost finished, but welcome. Son of a gun, double hit there. Now let's see if I wait here. I can get a slight boost from my past self, right? It didn't activate. It didn't activate. It didn't activate. I'm still in shock. How did it not activate? I literally saw my ghost pass me, but somehow it didn't activate. That's fine. I'm gonna throw that around away because it didn't activate. I lost what? How many? 20 seconds. Just waiting there. Here we go. Might as well do one more run. I feel like grinding out the speed. and even the score. This daily is not that bad. I die a lot, but it's not that bad. Come on. No momentum jumping with lightning up. Ah, that's bad. That's bad. Crouch. There we go. Don't get hit. Never mind. Got hit by both of them. Luckily, iframes saved me a little bit. Okay, so that obviously didn't work. So again, the question is, how the heck do the phantoms work? Because I thought I knew, but apparently I don't. Don't have to jump there. I mean crouch there. That was good. It's the first time in a long while I've been at the second chamber, not even to mention the final one. Yeah, it also would help if I press enter, right? Luckily time doesn't continue there. Really late start. But luckily it made for staggered. I think it's 2 now. Now it's only 1C. So waiting a couple of seconds there actually fixes that. I'm pressing too early. Why? Come on, I just want to make it past that section for a change. It's because I cannot see the floor through the lava. Okay, for real now. This is going to be his final attempt. I've been saying it for how long now? No wonder people say, oh, I've got endurance for it, but this is kind of like one of those games, you know, like Civilization, that people say that just one more turn, one more turn. It's kind of like just one more run. Please, come on. Especially if I die at such a stupid way. I don't want to leave that phantom there. At 95 now, so definitely someone else playing. We were at 86 like 2 runs ago. Oh, I made up some speed there. Oh, it was really, really bad. Well, luckily, past me also seemed to have screwed up. But because I'm still on pace here. But I don't have to roll. There we go. And for some reason my guys decided to stop sprinting. That was stupid. Okay, so just make that fall, please. One boulder. One boulder? One boulder. Nice. Okay, so waiting there a little bit does help. Oh, thank God. Oh. The one time that I actually commit to the jump, it wasn't enough. I'm so behind with the speed now, though. It's fine, getting hit on the backside. Oh, fuck. Didn't watch the vertical one, or the horizontal one. I'm on a run at least. Now the problem is this final section has a lot of danger. So at least this is going to be a good final run. Even if I die. Ah! Oh, I don't even know what my pace was there. But oh well. Let's go back to the main menu. Well, I say main menu. Back to the hub. Which is also apparently going to be completely changed. Nice. So yeah, this has been the daily for the 7th of May 2023. My first live daily, and it went pretty well, I think. Nothing to write home about, but also nothing to sneeze at. So let's just check the final scores again. Well, that's not accurate. There's my... No, where's the accurate time? My accurate time was 4 minutes on the dot. So I'm fifth. But I'll take it. The clearance rate increased, even though I haven't cleared it at all in, or only cleared it twice. Score-wise, 30,000, 7th. That's pretty bad. Pretty bad. I thought I had more, but apparently not. But I might improve my score later on in the day after the power goes out. Ken Flower was saying he's going to stream at 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. My time, 6:30 my time. So that is 4:30 GMT for anyone else watching and want to tune into his live stream. I'm probably going to do some daily runs while I watch his stream. So just to see if I can improve it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys again in tomorrow's daily.